Hello Sagittarius, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. I'll be doing your financial reading today for the time period of March 28th to April 3rd, 2022. Please remember that this is a general reading, not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest. Alright, we are going to pull some Queen of the Moon to start you off. We have fruition. Dreams coming into reality, things going, all the things, I feel like, your mind. See, all the, if being fruitful, being fruitful is not, that's the word I want, but it's more, it's like things manifest, things made manifest, things you're thinking about becoming, coming to fruition, being manifested here. You're on the right track. You haven't gotten exactly what you want right now. You haven't you're still on your journey though. So always look at it like it's a journey that you're on, not something that has to have some kind of completion for you to feel like it's solid. You have assessing. Being able to see things from a better view, being able to see things clearer, having the ability to sort out the fact that you're on a, I keep feeling like somebody feeling that they're not successful because they haven't gotten to the completion of something yet. If you could have just started it, or you, even if you're 2 or 3 years into a project, it's not done yet. You're steady working on it at this time. So be mindful of that. Don't give yourself appreciation for what you've done. You have creation. See, it feels like someone creating something. I feel like maybe building a business, maybe an idea that you're turning into a business. It feels like success here. Self-reflection. Know that in the past you may have been your own undoing with some things. You would have been successful already if you have kept on and kept an open mind and didn't give up. Let's read from the book for you guys on these though, so we can see if there's any other energy coming out of here that maybe I haven't felt yet. Fruition. As the seasons turn, there is always a time when all the potential of the spring begins to manifest. The crops grow tall and are ready to harvest, and they have done this from a fallow field into which we have planted seeds. The trees have flowered, and now there is fruit to pick. It is time for the harvest. When we are able to bring something to fruition, whether it is planting, a project, or a change in ourselves, it is the perfect time to celebrate all that we are grateful for and to mark our achievement. We have worked very hard to bring this new situation into reality. We may have been patient in the way we have worked over time and sacrificed much to make it happen. Yeah, definitely something that's you guys have been working on. It could have to do with education as well. You may be coming to the end of your educational journey and be ready to start into the workforce, doing what it is that you love to do or what you've trained to do as well. I feel like there's a little fear, you know, like, oh, this is a new, you know, my life is changing now. This is new, something new I gotta get used to. Assessing. It is time to assess your current position. You must make sure your blind spots are revealed and that you are honest with others and yourself. Sometimes the hard decision is the best decision. You should be able to assess and move quickly based on that assessment. You have begun your journey, and now it is time to assess where you are and what to do next. You have made a decision. You have worked and walked the path for some time, and yet you understand that in your every journey it's a wise action to check the map. Sometimes we go along a pathway and we keep going even if it seems like that way is no longer the right way for us. Sometimes we feel we have gone too far to turn around, and so we settle on a journey and destination that doesn't really suit us or satisfy us. Having the courage to change the way that you're doing something, or the goals that you're after, feeling like, oh, I put so much work into this, if I give up now, you know what I mean? But if there's tweaks or changes that can be made, I don't feel like telling you give up. I'm not trying to say give up. What I'm saying is maybe there's some changes you could make. It may seem like you've come too far in something to change it now, but you can always make changes, especially if they're for your greater good. Number 39, creation. You can create your own destiny. Be industrious. Every creature on earth creates. You should welcome the process. Save money and time. Have a reserve. The time to take action is now. All right, we have number 17. Self-reflection. Be curious about your own nature. Choose to turn inwards to quietly contemplate who and what you are and want. The more you know about yourself, the more you are able to steer yourself well. Know that what you believe and why, yet be open to the development of new beliefs and ways of being. You can benefit from doing this. See something more clearly, looking at a different vantage point because you stopped and looked back at maybe why things failed in the past. All right, Sag, let's get into the body of your read here. Holding on and keep striving for whatever it is you're going for after. You know, people who have built businesses a lot of times, some people get things handed to them, but some people have had to work from the ground up, and they started right where you are. You have the Page of Cups in the reverse here. You're going to have another setback. I feel like you're going to get word that there's another setback in something that you're doing or something you got to put on hold, but know that it's not the end. It's not going to change your great outcome here, so don't fret about it. You have the Seven of Cups. You may have to make some changes. Be careful in your decision now. If something comes up, and I feel like this is what you go through, Sag. You give up on something because you have obstacles that get in your way, and you're like, you know, I'm tired of this. I want to succeed. I want this done. But everybody goes through it, most of us anyway. And I feel like don't make that decision to give up at this time. You are going to see a fruitful future here. Keep moving forward, no matter what the feeling. It seems like something's gonna hurt your heart. Something's going to make you want to give up. And it's something simple. It's not like it's anything that should make you give up, but maybe it's something, whatever it is coming from someone that you care about their opinion possibly, or maybe you misinterpret that. And I feel like it's about a message coming through from a loved one. You have the Seven of Swords here. This goes back to this energy for me of you putting your effort into something, and when it doesn't work out right away, instant gratification, you pick up what you have and just move on and try to start something new. And you do this over and over and over. I think there's a lot of you out there that does this. You don't see it fast enough. You don't see it as fast as you want, but everything is in due time. Everything has its own amount of time. Everybody has to go through this. I feel like it's in the reverse. It's telling you don't give up now. Don't give up and walk away at this time like you've done in the past. Whoa. They went for lion. I'm going to take that as a need to shuffle. Sometimes it's like, hey, you need to shuffle these. So let's do that. Let's do it real quick, guys. Slapped them right on my hand. Okay, you need a shuffle there. Oh, wait a minute. That wasn't. I had to take my time with it. Okay, let's continue. There we go. We have the Empress. She's in the reverse. Don't stop the growth of something. Don't change things up. I feel like don't change things up because you think going a certain route will give you this instant gratification you're looking for or make things go faster. Things have to go at their own pace. You have to be patient with it and work with it. Keep going though. Don't give up on whatever it is. I feel like you will reach the finish line. You will reach where you need to be. And I feel like with this in the reverse, the Empress is about creativity, uh, knowing how to make things work in that. And I feel like this is about not giving up. Don't give up on whatever it is. Someone is really feeling that urge to just, you know what, I'm just gonna go back to work instead of working on this business. I'm gonna, and it's a constant pull back and forth. 10 of Wands. Get rid of those assumptions about yourself. Get rid of those, not assumptions. That's weird that I said assumptions. Get rid of all of these burdens you think you're carrying. You don't have to hold on to them anymore. This may be things in your personal life that you've taken responsibility for that aren't your responsibility as well. Some things that you shouldn't have to worry about anymore, possibly. Someone, something, a situation, it's done. If something is out of your hands and it went a certain direction, let it go. It's gotta, it's gotta work its own course out here. It will, with or without you, I feel like saying. And you have the Hermit here. What is your end goal? What do you really want? And look what's at the bottom of the deck, the Six of Wands. Powerfully positive. This is the card of victories. Good things happening. This is overshadowing this read. Not giving up. Do not give up on your dreams, your hopes, whatever it is you're working on. I feel like a project, just someone may be wanting to quit their job because they feel like maybe they need to go. I feel like you're going to make more money where you are if you stay. Putting the time in. This may be you packing up, constantly packing up and quitting jobs and going to a new one because you don't like something that's said or something that happens or the way it's going, instead of holding down. Like, there's people that have, I feel like someone looking at someone who's been in a job for 20 years, you have benefits from that. Not always, but I feel like this would be you. Whoever I'm talking about. If you constantly flip job to job, I feel like it's time to settle down with that. Get goal oriented, focus on yourself. I'm going to pull a few cards for clarity for you, Taurus. Oh, I'm sorry. Sag, I just did the Taurus reading. Don't think it, I think unless it could be you're dealing with a Taurus as well within all of this, and that's the struggle that you're having of, feeling stressed about stuff or why you're doing things the way you're doing. That is so weird. But I did just do the Taurus reading, so that's probably why. Sag. Queen of Swords here. Standing up for yourself. Doing what you need to do. I feel like some of you have trouble in communicating what it is that you really want. What it is that you may have trouble talking to others. You may have some phone calls you need to make, and you're terrible talking to others on the phone and things like that. But I think you're going to do just fine. I'm not sure what it is about a phone interview, maybe, but you're going to do just fine. You have the Two of Pentacles here. Two of Pentacles is about, it may be that you're afraid to juggle two things at once. Maybe you're afraid that the stress will be too great. I feel like someone may be going for a felt phone interview, but it's like phone lines. It could be like a telemarketing or maybe working where you're maybe at home on the computer and you got to be on the phone all day and you don't. I think you'll be just fine. I feel like you're not sure you can do that. You've never been good at stuff like that, and this is like a struggle of emotion about it. Should I do it? Should I not do it? I feel like you should do it. I feel like this is something you should pursue and not walk away from. I feel like there's good money in it. You're like, oh, there's such good money, but I don't know if I can do that all day on the phone like that. Be confident in yourself. And don't give up on something because you're afraid of failures with it. Okay, we have Six of Swords in the reverse. This is about moving in a new direction. Don't being guided in a new direction. This is when things come up in your way, sometimes you may be like, you know what, the universe doesn't want me to do that, so I'm gonna go in this route. Don't put everything like that, because some things we have to go through and we need to go through it to learn things, and it's not just about being guided in a new direction. I feel like that's why it's in reverse. Don't take everything as a sign to stop. You have a strength card, confidence. Be confident with yourself. Trust in yourself that you can do whatever it is that you want to do, or I feel like just not putting yourself down. Is that what I want to say? Not putting yourself down. Give yourself more credit. There we go. Give yourself more credit. You have the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to put this here because it is a struggle. It's going to take time to learn a new skill if that's what you're going for, or give yourself time. I just feel like give yourself time. It's going to be, you're already juggling some emotions here and possibly 2 jobs. I feel like you're gung-ho about something, but you need to take the time to it's like running across a pebbly beach or something, right? It's hurting your feet. You got to watch out for where you step because you could twist your ankle. That's how I feel. Watching your step. Don't try to run through something. Don't try to run through a minefield. Don't, because it will surely be the end of it very early on. I feel like don't rush something as well. Have patience with it. And you have the King of Swords. This is a couple energy here. You have the Queen and the King here. You have your strength, your backbone. I feel like it may be your partner in crime here. Your partner in life, your life partner, your spouse, your significant other, whoever it is. I feel like you are you're each other's backbone, and I feel like you need to listen to what they say. You have the Chariot here. It's in the reverse. This is positive energy, regardless in reverse or not. I feel like it's a stepping forward. You may have to linger in a spot for a while, like things not changing because they're not going to change as fast as you want. Things all happen behind the scenes that we have no control over or no clue about, and we need to let it ride. I feel like saying let it ride. I'm going to pull a few. I'm really feeling this energy from this Six of Wands right now. It's attracting me. I feel like you have a very successful business or career move going on here. And I feel like you need to, it's something about being in the spotlight, being known for what you do. You have Pray. And I am open and receptive to the power of grace in my life now. I ask to be shown clear examples of how this energy is operating in my life. Okay. I'm going to put this right here. Signs and symbols coming through here. Watch for signs and symbols. The universe trying to tell you something. Gift. Beautiful financial reading. Grace is a gift from God. We don't need to work hard to earn it, feel worthy enough to deserve it, or surrender our needs to receive it. It's a birthright. I feel like, though, all of this aside, this is a major gift coming in from the universe for you. Hold fast to your dreams and what you want. I'm really feeling the energy from the Six of Wands. This is victory happening for you. Stay the course. Don't give up this time. All right, Sag, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe, and join my community here if you want to. Hold on a minute. I feel like a message real quick. All of a sudden. Time to shine. Creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. Wow, I'm gonna put that right here. You guys have a lot going on, and something is mounting to a climax of positive energy and financial success here. Very nice. Okay, now, Sag, like, share, subscribe. Join my community if you want to. Tap that bell icon for notifications of future uploads. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.